My colleague Tanima Biswas spoke to two Air Force pilots who have been involved in the rescue operations. The pilots talked about the challenges they faced during their rescue missions, given how overwhelming such a situation can be.
Emotionally as well, mentally as well, there must be a lot of stress that you guys also go through, because you are going to these areas to rescue people, as he was also saying, but sometimes the situation is also so tough that you probably find it difficult to bring those people out.
See, as a helicopter pilot, you keep getting involved in these kind of operations. I mean, it's an opportunity for us to do whatever best we can do. So probably this is not the first time. So most of the guys who have come here are generally accustomed to these kind of operations, and we have to control our emotions. Obviously, it's very easy to get carried away seeing the amount of distress which is there. But then, as he has already mentioned, there are certain limitations of the aircraft. There are hundreds of people all around. They would all want to come in one go, but then you have to tell them, tell them to relax, tell them that we're going to come again for you. So that hope that you can see in their eyes, that joy the moment you start hovering over that helipad is good enough for us to go through this entire. It's a rewarding experience, certainly. So.
Any incident that you can recall which was very tough for you?
Recently, I had gone with a load to Guptkashi and was told to go to Gauchar. Then one of the aviation aircrafts which had gone to Kedarnath gave a call that anyone who's got extra water supply, there is a distress here, they really require water here. I had some about 400 odd packets of water. So 400 bottles of water. So all that I did is I did not offload that at Guptkashi where there is water in abundance. I took that load, went to Kedarnath, and we dropped the water there. And the moment these water bottles were offered, it's a very basic necessity. But then if you see just this giving away those water bottles, there are good about 150 to 200 people there. So providing them those water bottles and a couple of food packets for the people, and then we continued supplying them subsequently. So you could see that joy in them. You could see they would probably live for some more time looking at this, should they continue to be there. So whatever we can get, we are trying to do, expedite that evacuation process.
You all are being looked at as heroes in this situation, because clearly, I mean, it's something which is so overwhelming, even for the government, for everyone who's involved in this, even for the media. We have been covering it for so many days. It's overwhelming for us to stand outside and wait for survivors to come out from those gates. What has been the most overwhelming situation for you, or the toughest moment for you?
There have been various of these. When you see at the B line which is there for the people who are getting evacuated, everyone wants to be evacuated, but you see you have to prioritize in terms of, so you would see there would be old ladies, old women, some octogenarians, 80 years old, 70 years old. Their children are putting them on the shoulders and getting them, and then telling, there's one guy who said, "Sir, we are so thankful that you are taking my mother and my dad and mom. I will continue to stay here for the day, and I'll help you organize the people around here, and I'll get more people." That was one part which was actually overwhelming. So that's one incident I could see. People come out with the savior in them.